And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Mickey Mantle riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Babe Ruth. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway. The wind and the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a great play for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Carlos Correa, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Michael Lee, the next to hit, takes outside. That one drifts inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Joe Mauer next to bat for Minnesota. That's in there. They're now 3-1. And strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Ryan. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. close, but call the ball. Ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Ripped on the ground to second. Carew throws to first in time. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Lou Gehrig.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting, there he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
DJ LeMahieu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Taylor drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Really aggressive at the plate. That at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the first offering is not close. The 1-0. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Jeter. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. The pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Luke Gehrig. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle, second in the AL in home runs. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. And he takes a strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. Up and in, and the count is 3-1. Curtis Granderson up next. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Curtis Granderson stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
0-1.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor on the run towards the line. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Base hit into center field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one just misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's the 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Derek Jeter on deck for the Yankees. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air left field. Taylor settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Justin Morneau. Morneau, a slugging first baseman, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So up next, Michael A. Taylor. Snap throw to first. And Hunter dives back in. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Hunter takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, number 4, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Going 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. Lou Gehrig waiting to hit for the Yankees. That one lifted to left. Taylor under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Lee. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Joe Mauer.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next one in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. And that's outside. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup, as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And it's even up.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one just misses. Full count now. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now
really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Out to center. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. Ruth back to work. Just missed. And that's a strike. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And that's too high. That's a little bit low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
No outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And that's in there for strike one. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Now snap throw to first. Buxton back in there. Back over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner at first with no outs here.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Step off throw to first. Buxton back in there. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And strike two. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael A. Taylor. He reached on a walk his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count. 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Curtis Granderson. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Billy just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Right side. Lee gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to left his first time up. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Two down, nobody on. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second scores as they add on. 3-0.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, runner on first. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks getting cranked up as well. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
He goes down looking.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Now Correa up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next one misses. 2-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Two and 1 now. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch just misses.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. Kyle Farmer waits on deck. Correa off of first with 2 away. To the right side. Over to Root. Third out, and that ends the frame. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Twins nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Thielbar. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Caleb Thielbar.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luke Gehrig.
The first baseman, Luke Gehrig.
And he deals. And that one missing low. Thielbar, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two now. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The center fielder,
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
Mantle.
And fouled off. Strike 2. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor under it and makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
right
front shoulder
number
coming
99.
open instead of staying closed.
Error.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses, and the count's even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Curtis Granderson on deck for the Yankees. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And downstairs.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 2-1 on the way. That one is upstairs. Jorge Posada waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here is Gleyber Torres. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Inside, just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Granderson at third. Posada at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The Y to kick the pitch. Strike 2. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Buxton up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a strike in there.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
The next offering misses. 2-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got it. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Morneau at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 4-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Bailey Ober.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Ober.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's DJ LeMahieu, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That's off the mark, and now 2-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ball popped up. Lee coming on. Fair ball. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you not too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Jeter, the lead runner, out at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's out of here. They'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Griffin Jax comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Mantle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off to the right. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 1-0. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. The pitch. Ruth still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And that's in the dirt. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. That to right. Judge makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Rod.
Now it's going to be Rod Carew. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch. And there's a ball. That's inside. Michael Lee in the on-deck circle. Three-0 down.
Hey!
Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Up next is Minnesota. The right fielder, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing. He went. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael King, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Abreu getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Posada at first, 1 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. Carew whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Ruth back to work. Just missed.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Kyle Farmer. Good eye right there. Left field. Granderson should have this one. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Byron Buxton. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Justin Morneau up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Michael King on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Justin Morneau. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It had to be.